Can I borrow your licky tongue? Ash. Sure. Misty. What for? Pokemon stuff. 9-year-old me, after putting fries in my burger. Chef. The new TikTok trend. Everybody. Here it comes. Let him play. It's not like he'll be gaming for the rest of his life, right? POV. You accidentally spent $10 on the wrong gift card, and now you have to spend another $10 on the right gift card. Female athletes who complain about trains athletes are closeted sore losers. Change my mind. Keanu Reeves home raided by burglars and ski masks. Firearms stolen. Burglars, we ducked up. Some random developer spawning a point-and-click video game that looks like Shadow Legend in existence to win the Game of the Year award. It's alive. Speak, my child. Skibidi toiletries giant kappa hieris. Oh duck, I forgot to give you a brain. I still can't believe it's gone. This year will be our 11th Christmas without Star Wars. Every AI company and CEO for the next decade as they put out more AI products. We are all gonna die. Take it and go. A car trying to merge in front of my car without blinker on. Me. You shall not pass. With blinker on. Sir, I salute you. When you download a 100 GB game overnight and wake up to see the message click here to confirm download. You have a dad bod. I have a father figure. We are not the same. Are you trying to sleep? Yes. Now shut up. You're driving. Aliens, we come in peace. Me, who has a girlfriend named Peace. Adulthood. 2011 kids. 2012 kids. 2011 kids. 2012 kids. 2012 kids. Me watching as every song in existence gets a Skibidi giant parody. When you don't want the crowd to see you're playing one of Dave Mustaine's riffs. Manufacturers after making all my home goods very flammable. Frozen food instructions. Let's stand in microwave for 1 minute. Microwaves. You know what? I don't have time for this. When the teacher says there's a test today, when you get the test. Waiting for a stray cat to show up and choose me. Guys, the Mona Lisa looks a little different today. I don't know why. Mona Lisa. Boomers seeing the planet getting destroyed. Boomers seeing a kid with a phone. Now this looks like a job for me. Me 5 seconds after collecting a Wonder Flower in Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I was not expecting that. But I was expecting not to expect something, so it doesn't count. Architect. This house conveys the emotions of living with nature in a modernist setting. The house. Man who burglarized Keanu. The internet. Call an ambulance. The internet. But not for me. Neil Armstrong. 1969. Moonbound bud still lifting his own suitcase because suitcase wheels weren't a thing until 1970. Me when I touch the aging orb that turns you blue. Also me when cat girls. 6-year-old me trying to convince my mom to get some McDonald's. Mom, I've come to bargain. Mom, best I can do is, we have food at home. Bungie when they see Halo 426. Look how they massacred my boy. Facing life's chaos like a boss. Me confronting my to-do list, bills, and unopened emails. When a your mom-sized blob in a mobility scooter calls you fat. Kills 99.9% germs. Kills all germs dead. Soy milk is bad for you as it has hormones. What about cow's milk? Obviously, a show about a lawyer will be really boring and not attract or keep any viewers. Better Call Saul. Me, can I play now? Older brother, shut the duck up. Avoiding Twitter for 7 years, only to watch Reddit become X. I wish Baldur's Gate 3 never existed. Loses to Zelda. Game reviewers when a game from 2000 has bad graphics and or gameplay or quality. Baldur's Gate wins Game of the Year. Meanwhile, a lot of gamers upset Pizza Tower didn't win Indie Game of the Year despite it arguably being the most popular indie game of the year. Me wondering if people honestly think this is some kind of popularity contest when Baldur's Gate 3 isn't even in the top 10 of video game sales. POV. You get your girlfriend pregnant in 2024 to have paternity leave for the release of GTA 6. The moment you realize you are not going to have to back off tonight. How bro looks at me when the teacher says it's a group project. If I had a nickel for every time Panera Lemonade killed someone, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Game developers when a fun or helpful bug is discovered. Game developers when a bug makes things harder or affects game negatively. Me discovering a game I played and loved in my childhood was a poorly designed game with terrible reviews. Sean Murray announces like no fire promising amazing things. Everyone who remembers No Man's Sky. Doubt. People from rural areas moving to cities. People from cities moving to rural areas. Mostly everyone listens to jolly Christmas music and all I want for Christmas is you. Me. Sabaton. Christmas truce. When you're mad at someone, but then they ask if you want food. Open my fridge for the 10th time expecting something to spawn. Actually think for a second about what to eat. When you lose half of your property in divorce, but you are petty as duck. Useless information from school. Useless information from YouTube. My boss telling me we have to be professional in work. Me and my colleagues to each other. I finally found it. After 15 years. The Scroll of Truth. Subnautica doesn't cause thalassophobia. Nia. Mobile Games 2010s. Mobile Games 2020s. When I take an online quiz and it asks 20 plus questions, that many of which don't correlate with my personality. Steam. Are you over 18? Me. Yes for the 182,047th time. Hard to swallow pills. Gamer. Support indie games. When I lay to sleep and realize I forgot to be. Being united. Having the two halves of the population hate each other. The US. Right girls trying to comprehend a guitar solo. Boomers will see this and just think hell yeah. Jordan Peterson at some point in every interview he does. Looking back at my handwritten essays, that was a masterpiece of dog shit. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. How I look in my mirror at home. How I look in a mirror at the mall. Freshman. Senior. You want to pirate Nintendo games because you're broke. I want to pirate Nintendo games as an act of vengeance for them plagiarizing AM2R. We are not the same. When you survive the Blitz. When you survive a nuclear bomb. Got too drunk. Feeling ill. Don't think I can move an inch of my body. I sleep. About to throw up. Real shut. When you've eaten 7 pieces of hair pizza, but still have 3 left, and you must finish to bring back Chin Chin. I have a question. For God. Why? Little cousin. Hey there's a fox. Other little cousin. Yeah I wonder what it says. Me who was around in 2013. Me, muting every city that isn't mine on my feed. Me, okay you have to leave at 2:45 to get to work on time. Me at 2:45. Having a child was the best thing we've ever done. You guys should have one. No thanks. We enjoy our spare time. Financial security, freedom and having less responsibility, so we can enjoy life. Plus we have crazy slex whenever we want. Go to school. Or draw 25. Me, I have groceries in the trunk. Go the speed limit. Me after the first stoplight. I wanna go fast. Women with a time machine. I'm your granddaughter. Really? Men with a time machine. The asteroid is going to come hard and fast, impacting just to the northeast of the Yucatan Peninsula. I will try to stop it, but in case I fail, evacuate everyone in southern Laramidia. Nuclear winter means plant yields will be low, and mammals will be targeting your nesting sites. Thanks for the heads up. We got this now, bro. This is how I want to die. Chrysippus, an ancient Athenian philosopher, died from laughing at one of his own jokes. Santa giving Hotla coal knowing what he'll do with it. Yeah, this is big brain time. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi fan waiting for 18 years to get Budokai Tenkaichi. GTA fans waiting for 10 years to get GTA 6. Don't tell me that the perfect crossover doesn't exist. Henry, you're fired. Getting spicy wings from the same place every week because they are not too spicy and taste good. Going there with a date and getting the same wings, but now they're 100 times spicier. You casually share some historical trivia online. I'm a genius. You get a major detail wrong. Oh no. Conspiracy theorists when a Walmart that wasn't turning a profit gets closed down. Undeniable proof that the government is going to use it as a FEMA dealt camp and initiate martial law soon. People who have kids saying anti-kid people are idiots. People who don't have kids saying people who have kids are idiots. People who understand that people enjoy life differently and both are okay as long as you're being responsible. Me wishing I was this excited when I got there. Nurses freaking out about excelling college. Your shoulder problem gets so bad you can't even pleasure yourself without extreme pain. Your first option is to pursue care with an American orthopedic specialist and be out of work for a few months at least. Your second option is to buy an electronic master better with loop for $120 to help you cope with the problem like a ducking degenerate. Me. Every major Christian worship band in 2005 meeting and deciding for some reason to make every song they write sound exactly like Fix You by Coldplay. When you realize that in the infinite multiverse, you're stuck in the dimension with no aliens, Pokemon, magic, superheroes, or anything. Did you know? When Elon Musk carried a sink into the Twitter headquarters, it was actually to foreshadow he would be sinking the company to ground. Captain America seeing all the men kiss each other on the lips after he came out of the ice. Which side are you on? Derealization, depersonalization. Me remembering that Vegeta and Vegeta will never have the chance to meet each other. Call of Duty, Kratos. Winter fans, or I love winter, it's so beautiful. Winter in the past ducking decade. What do you call an alligator in a vest? Fancy as duck. Me, falling peacefully asleep. My brain, full check butch. Me. People in 80s, I bet there will be flying cars in the future. 2023. Adelph Hotler, the real Slim Shady, AI cover, parody song. iPhones being notoriously fragile. My iPhone 6 still going strong after 7 years. Accidentally texting my bro Bree. Accidentally texting my baby a bee. Why do you take so long in the bathroom? Me. This is what irony means. You buy an electric car to save the planet, and a tree kills it. Absolutely insane that armies used to have drummers. Like hello yes we are here to slaughter each other, but before that my boy Nathaniel's gonna drop a sick ace beat on y'all. LMRO, show em how it's done Nate. How are we supposed to sample this? Why is she wearing gloves? That license plate sounds like one hell of a good date. You've heard of Elf on a Shelf? Well, here's when you sleeve away your entire life building the pyramids, and people thousands of years later say it was aliens. I wonder if he's thinking of me. If I don't lift this, I'm guy and my whole family ice. Friend, send me that picture we took last night. We probably look so good. The picture. Boys will understand. 7 PM. 7 AM. Coworker, this is the happiest I've ever seen you. What's up? Me, I'm about to quit. Me listening to the taxi driver tell me he graduated from the same course I'm studying. Me looking at my girlfriend's mustache while she tells me her problems. When you accidentally hurt your sibling and frantically apologize before your mom finds out. How to eat a popsicle in a room full of men. Americans talking about other Americans that live in an almost identical state that is a 28-minute drive away. Savages, savages, barely even human. When they're cutting hours at work and you want to go home, I'm doing my part. When they're cutting hours at work and you're broke as duck, I'm never gonna financially recover from this. You can only pick one. Choose wisely. A snail that gives you advice on the stock market. Lifetime supply of garlic bread. It never goes bad. She's like an alien who went to Earth to study us, but accidentally got famous and can't leave. What seems to be the problem, officer? Yep, that's a seat. You'll I swear Santa is in my house, cause there's hella noise downstairs. Help yourself to the fridge and fix up a sandwich. Boo. Merry Christmas. Y'all, my house was robbed. The all new Impossible Burger. You won't even know the difference. Instead of giving our children food, the UN is giving them toys that look like food. Wow. People are mean on the internet. Life's tough, man. Get a helmet. Just look how well nourished he looks after eating our vegan replacement meals. Me checking if everyone else is vibing with the song I put on. If you hang bananas like this, the bananas will take longer to spoil because the bananas think they are still in the tree. The world is smokers smoke in an airtight room. You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. Does your new single player game require an internet connection? Yes. Then duck off. I made a new friend. Real friend or monkey in a video? Monkey in a video. My wife seeing me at the strip club. Me seeing her on the pole. I'll have you know that I was prompted to shoot police officers in GTA 5 while robbing a bank. And I only cried for 20 minutes. YouTube after I install Revanced and 3 ad bulker apps on my phone. 20-second unskippable ads on a 10-second video. How come he don't want me, man? My nagging butch Fortnite squad. There's only one player left you can clutch. Me. Is that Freezer? The internet. Men are lonelier than women. Women have a lot of friends, but don't give a shit to men. Men have weird and incredible friendships with their brothers. Women can't understand this. My speech was longer than this year's Call of Duty campaign. Another company I'll never work for. Christopher Judge. When I see the mouse terrorizing me in my bedroom during the middle of the night while stoned. Woke people and conservatives on internet, angrily yelling at each other. Me, who believes that wokeism and counter-wokeism both represent therapeutic evolutions towards healthy rational discourse. The couple next door that babysat you and let you drink and smoke in the 1980s. Serial killers, psychopaths, people who wipe back to front. Football players fighting, and things are serious. What I'm imagining in my head. Gets in the backseat of the Uber. The door handles are all broken off. Driving the shortest, most efficient route. Driving the route that's 3 miles more, and 5 minutes longer, because it's all highway without stoplights. My mom isn't happy I came last in class, even though I scored more than 80 marks on all the subjects. My classmates. When Christmas decorations finally go up. CEO. Profits. Gig workers without healthcare. Whenever I hear Star Wars, Marvel, and Indiana Jones fans complain about Disney ruining their favorite franchise. First time. Algorithm after I mention children in a comment. Do not diddle kids. Me, I became a pilot for a small island hopping airline that my father started. When he passed away, I became CEO. Before every flight, I walk around the waiting lounge showing people plane crash photos and telling them that we will be experiencing wing snapping turbulence on this flight and will probably crash. Priest. Once again. Weird as hell. But, wait a minute, that probably is a sin. Iron armor. Diamond armor. Gold armor. Netherite armor. Some random piece of enchanted leather armor I found from killing a skeleton. Wow. How did you get like that? Every time a popular news website is biased, I do one push-up. Jesus Christ. Butter watching the other food items in the fridge from its special tray. Why not color all the futuristic Paradox Pokemon Chrome and their shiny colors be based on the color scheme of their relatives? That's actually much better. How did I not? Me getting beat up by my dad for taking his painkillers, but I can't feel anything. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Resembling Carol Malone. On the court. Off the court. That feeling when you find a piece of underwear and ask your dad what it is, but he bursts into a song. He protect. He attack. But most importantly, he bring the monarchy back. When you spend 3 years in gym to get a good physique and your crush leaves you for a tall skinny guy. I never really considered the fact that crows were once babies. If you know what this is, you're old as duck. Me when someone comes into my room and leaves the door open. When it's a slow night, so your manager says one of the kitchen staff can go home early. 2 men and a truck. You lying ducks. Hello, young man. They tell me you're quite the rapper. Please be asleep. Please be asleep. Please be asleep. Update, my man just coughed himself awake and pulled out a 4-pack of Oreos. When you grow up to become a handsome man that your high school crush thinks she is out of your league. DJ Khaled, suffering from success. My wife giving me a hug. Me having to surrender after arguing for 2 whole hours. Yay pizza, you came at the right time. Hello. They were thoughtful and included a table for you. Oh, how nice. When someone tell me a new made-up illness they say they have. I like you because you're so witty and match my vibes so much. You accepted me after your friend told you I'm 6'3" girl. When you're happy, you enjoy the music. When you're sad, you understand the lyrics. Oh no, oh no, oh no 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 no. How Family Dollar employees be when you pull up. What a nice day. Dad start. The boys and I leaving the party after dumping the entire cutlery drawer into the microwave. Mr. Beast's new videos are overrated. Change my mind. Teach a man to fish and he will feed himself for a lifetime. Teach a fish to man, however, taxes, and he will never feel like he belongs. What am I? Scarlett Johansson wondering why she is giving me an autograph on a marriage certificate. I know what you're thinking. Me, wakes up. Me, please don't be 7 AM. Please don't be 7 AM. Please don't be 7 AM. Clock. 3 AM. Someone rubbed one off in the elevator. Given the option, 66% of players request that all sin bear all, not bear all. 66% of players, 34% would. Interviewer, so we understand you're a veteran. Me, tummy ache survivor. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. Dr. Seuss. People at the funeral. You are a furry, and you are making your way to a furry convention when you realize it's hunting season. An alligator is swimming in a Florida lake with a knife in its head. I'm pretty sure whoever pulls a knife from the gator's head gets to be the new king of Florida. Excaligator. Sometimes I'm late, just because I stay like this for a long time. Girls with Photoshop. I can't wait to make myself look pretty. Boys with Photoshop. When you're getting roasted and you hold back, that one joke that will destroy a person's will to live. This happens once in 300 years only. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, all in the same line. Me after giving money to a homeless person and they say thank you instead of saying it was a social experiment. Here is $10,000. Master Chef judges be like, you have 1 minute remaining. 1 minute later. Me, plays Minecraft till 6 AM. Mom, walks downstairs. Mom, wow you're up early. Yes. Teacher, don't eat food of the floor. Student, I thought you said we shouldn't waste food. Teacher, listen here, you little shut. Me trying to turn off my morning phone alarm like. Mom, if your friends jumped off of a cliff, would you? Me, jump off the cliff. A swimsuit you can't even see. Oh wait, it's just the hanger. Illusion. 100. At how to get rich in 4 easy steps. People in wheelchairs. If you want proof, just look here. My large caliber, high velocity artillery cannon hasn't been this hard in ages. Oh come on baby, please don't stop. Me, sorry, that's the best I can do. College freshman, makes parents proud. Gets stomach pumped 2 weeks later. The people in Hiroshima 1945. Me. Bottle of whiskey. I really shouldn't. I have work tomorrow. Bottle of whiskey. Bottle of whiskey. Pap. Bottle of whiskey. Hey babe. I met a guy today. He was really handsome, and I think I'm in love with him. His name is Roger. Show me the cat. World Wrestling Entertainment is redneck anime. Change my mind. So uncivilized. Wondering what to watch? We suggest Star Wars, Episode 8, The Last Jedi. Oh, I don't think so. When she wants a knight in shining armor, but you just want to get laid. Gamis. Hey, butterfly. Watcha thinking about? Butterfly poo. Android. iPhone. It's funny because the iPhone's battery ice before Mufasa does. Toy Story 3 ending. FBI. I see you crying through your front camera, but I don't even blame you. I'm crying too. Flex Seal colors will fix any problem that you have. Your broken marriage. Your decapitated arm. Your depression. When the teacher tries to make a joke to look cooler. Man it hurts to be this hip. Sometimes you just need to lay on your bed and do nothing for 3 years. My dad just met his buddy he's been playing Xbox with for 7 years in person. They couldn't be happier. I'm crying. This is what girls are trying to take away from us. I'm literally shaking. Living your life happily. Living your life. Ducking everything up. Honey, tell me what's wrong. Steel is more iron than actual iron. Oh duck. Should I grab the wrong cucumber? For eckle use only. Liberty. Safety. Me. Lie back down. every other company, bulk lives matter, and then there is Listerine. Stay right. It's impossible to hike and be in a bad mood at the same time. DM, your wife was murdered. What do you do? Barbarian. Kill those responsible. Bard. Write a song honoring her. Necromancer. The villain Mr. Fister defeated Spider-Man by exposing his only weakness, being punched right in the ace hole. When your shepherd is a little too German. Goofy, what should I get Glarables for our anniversary? Well, she really likes jewelry. Hey, wait a sec. Glarables is my girlfriend. Goofy, please. Thank you to all my fans. Hey, what's that you're looking at? Nothing, mom. Buzz. Click click. This joke isn't funny. It's too predictable. Why? What's wrong? A comic like this should only have 3 beats according to the ternary rhythm. The introduction, the premise, and the sh. Do you hear that? That's the sound of nobody caring. Puberty strikes again. Liam Neeson used to be a teacher, but got fired for punching a 15-year-old boy when the boy pulled a knife out in class. This relationship is going to kill me. Wow, Tim. Just look at those birds flying in formation. Who cares, dude? Birds are lame. Duck you, Tim. When you hear the lads say mud pie fight and you don't want to be hit with cow shut. Today is the shadow of tomorrow. Today is the present future of yesterday. Yesterday is the shadow of today. The darkness of the past is yesterday. What in the goddamn hell are you talking about? Have you noticed that we are very, very different? I have. We should protect and preserve our unique qualities and traits. Shove. Shove. I feel the urge to consume product and accumulate debt. My girlfriend bought me a $900 lightsaber for my birthday. Hee hee. For the last time, your mom is not your girlfriend. Villain tells story of his past. Main character. Me finally winning an argument. I did it. My shower. He did it. The bottle of shampoos. He did it. How I feel when I pick up litter from the roadside and throw it away in the trash. And then the statues started to fight back. A pack of wild kirks waiting to pounce their prey. Nintendo don't make horror games. Me, an intellectual. When you're playing video games at 3 AM and you hear your mom call your name. My time has come. Phil Swift, to prove to you the power of flex tape, I sawed this boat in half. Everyone in the Titanic. CPR is just the human version of blowing into a video game cartridge hoping it'll work again. Winner receives the vaccine. I'm not appreciated enough. Saw this bread and not one person laughed when I said dat asto. Yo mama so fat, she go to the movies and sit next to everybody. 3rd grade niggas. My mom when she's already mad at me and walks into my room then steps on a Lego. Woman, doctor, my husband wants intense sex all day. What can I give him? Doctor, my number. My DoorDasher uploaded this picture as proof of delivery. You at the airport. Who at the border. Grocery stores be like. My client, can we have a meeting at 1600 hours? Me, at 1600 hours? It won't be long, at least. My client. I will not be participating in New Year New Me. I will continue to be a problem. Don't be part of the problem. Be the whole problem. Mom walks into my room. Why are you watching my 600-pound life? Shouldn't you be in a class meeting? My online PE coach. Milk. Milk.zip. Shake. Shake. We met already. You ate jot. Listen here partner. If something has to be normalized, then it ain't normal. Ratatouille fans when they spot a rat walking all over their food. Hard up, let him cook. Fiona the hippo has no intention of losing weight in 2019. Glad we're on the same page Fiona. The way you look at your mom when you go in the pool right after eating and you don't die. When your phone is dead and you've got to take one of those 90s dumps. Kramer, what's going on in there? Jasmine's amphorus is lighting the Arlivine City Lighthouse. His hair moved to his chin to hear the music better. When you're dead and then you realize you don't have time to be dead because you have to study. When you get carried away pulling off that little piece of scene off your linger. Me logs into Gmail with a different device. Google, what is this place? Joe Smith dips a croissant in ketchup 3,678 miles away. French people. How to avoid stress at work. 1. Don't go to work. When I use my mum's phone. Brightness, volume, notifications, font size. When you ate a Popeye's biscuit without water. How to interact with someone who falls for it again. Lao Tzu. If you are depressed, you are living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. If you are at peace, you are dead. Me at school. I'm over this dumb ace school. With all these fake ace people. Hi. Oh. Hey. Ducking butch. When you catch a guy staring at your chest. Me at the last second, after spending an entire week making plans for the weekend. Sorry bro, something important came up. I won't be able to make it. The real reason why I cancelled the plans. Strange days are here again, and it's getting weirder. Don't make me tap the sign. Ali A is an okay YouTuber. How I be when I'm talking to someone who is very attractive. How I be when I'm talking to someone who is fairly attractive. I'm not even 18, but I've already witnessed 2 global terrorist attacks, 2 wars and a global biological disaster. Me deciding to hibernate so I don't have to wait 2 years to play GTA 6. Wake me up when GTA 6 come out. Why don't you like Cars? It's not a bad franchise. Because Cars killed my grandma, okay. Your therapist midway through you telling jokes about your trauma during a session. It's weird, because the situation really isn't funny. iOS finally gets a darker Discord mode. The UI is shut. Sort out the crisis with your own citizens who are literally starving to death. Plan to invade Guyana. Any mystery in some creepy place exists. Calms. Aight. In my head out. Was able to make a full recovery. Made a recovery. At autopsy. Me. Drinks teleportation potion. Gets teleported to Japan. Some random Japanese guy. Because it's 7 AM. German boomers who don't respect your preferred pronouns when you call them you instead of the other you. JoJo Part 6 has female protagonist. Based in Florida. Starts in jail. Tights. GTA 6 has female protagonist. Based in Florida. Starts in jail. Ace. When everyone strokes your pregnant wife's belly saying congratulations, but no one strokes your clock saying good job. Me thinking that I can never be tall. Breaking my own legs. People who said they'd give their left tentacle for GTA 6 to get announced. That was a problem for future me, and now I'm future me. Gen Alpha Christmas carols. Last Christmas, I gave you my jet, but the very next day, you got phantom taxed. Me. English. Mother ducker. Do you speak it? When you lay down for 5 more minutes, only to wake up 40 minutes later. When you're trying to close an ad, but the page moves, and you end up clicking the ad. When you're just chilling at a show and the pit opens up around you. Deadpool after selling 500 of his own kidneys. When you're sneaking around at 2 AM and stub your toe. Me when an atomic bomb blows up, I sleep. Me when a balloon pops, we'll shut.